Did you just wipe and see bright red blood after your bowel movement? It could be hemorrhoids. Don't panic. I know this was a state of panic for my husband, as this has been something that I have dove in deep in understanding and learning about to help him overcome this and get some more comfort in his body. Here's what I learned about them, and here is what you can do to prevent them from happening again. Hi, my name is Carly Schroeder, functional nutrition coach, personal trainer, and your fertility coach. And yes, today we're going to talk about hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids are these swollen blood vessels inside and outside the anus. They bulge out when under pressure and can be very uncomfortable, especially when located in the external regions. Hemorrhoids are often a result with troubles with elimination. Either you're straining or bearing down in order to have a bowel movement, and it can lead to hemorrhoids. And this was the primary cause for my husband getting hemorrhoids. First, his diet and lifestyle would lead him to getting constipation, and then he would try to eliminate by sitting and bearing down, pushing, and it would end up with hemorrhoids. This bearing down movement eventually led to internal hemorrhoids. And while they're a little less painful, they can be really alarming because when they burst, they produce a gush of red blood that ends in the stool. It can be also a gush in the toilet or on the wipe. My husband would often get my attention by coming out and telling me that he had blood in his stools. So, no need to panic here. Let's just lean in, and learn ways to overcome this rectal intrusion. So, first of all, let's talk about some of the symptoms that come with hemorrhoids. You could have pain around the anus and in your lower rectum. You could have bright red blood in your stools. You could have swelling or discomfort. And so the cause of these hemorrhoids can vary. It could be from pregnancy, it could be from childbirth, it can be from aging, it can be from toxicity or chronic constipation or chronic diarrhea. And if you guys haven't already seen my video on how I overcame chronic diarrhea and constipation, then you're going to want to look at these videos here. So, how can you manage to treat hemorrhoids? Let's look first at lifestyle changes that we took to stop the straining and to help him be more regular. So some of the lifestyle things that you can do is actually start to experiment with different positions going to the bathroom. And yes, while I'm talking about positions, I'm meaning getting yourself in a squat position when you go, or using a squatty potty to help put yourself in the ideal position and to easily pass stool. You can even lean back and massage your colon to help the stools move along. You could also start to do sitz bath, taking 1/4 to 1/2 cup of Epsom salt, adding it to a bath, and helping reduce the pain and discomfort of your hemorrhoids. And witch hazel pads can also help reduce the size. You can add it to either the bath or apply it directly to the area. Cocoa butter and coconut oil also can be applied topically to help reduce the irritation. Next, let's talk about diet and how to avoid it altogether. You might want to consider adding in a high dose of vitamin C, milk thistle, horse chestnut, probiotics, and magnesium. Remember, if you're experiencing itching, rectal itching, it may not be from hemorrhoids. It might be from parasites, anal fissures, or even food sensitivities. Now, guys, I know that hemorrhoids can be painful, but really, with the right diet and the right lifestyle approach, they also can be preventable. So if you feel that the reason why you keep getting hemorrhoids is because you're straining on the toilet, remember to take it easy. Adding in magnesium can be really helpful. Adding in bowel massages and making sure when you're on the potty that you're in the right position to set you up for success. And adding in fiber, adding in water. Check out that constipation video that I mentioned to you guys so you can start to take the right things with your food and supplements to support your digestion. Thank you so much for joining me today and learning about hemorrhoids with me. I love all these topics as we dive into the truths of being human. It's not always sunflowers and rainbows, but we can get there with the right supplementation, using diet modification, using these lifestyle changes to be in more of an ideal state. Carly Schroeder here. Thank you for joining. If you like this, like it and subscribe so you can get information about when I post more content. Have a great day.